Okay, so first off, anybody that represents their cause or does actions like this in the name of their cause, you're doing your cause a disservice. You're making your cause look bad. Just stop it. I understand you're frustrated, you want attention, but there are better ways to do this. Now, Radical Feminist Group takes credit for string of church attacks in Germany. Yeah. Way to make your cause look good, right, feminists? Am I right? Berlin, Germany, January 10th, 2020, 3 p.m. Wow, that sounds like the beginning of a Dragnet episode. Berlin, Germany, January 10th, 2020, 3 p.m. 1500. A radical feminist group has taken credit for an ongoing series of attacks on pro-life advocates in Germany, including the vandalism of 2 churches and the burning of a pro-life journalist's car. That is some pretty drastic stuff. Burning someone's car. That's threatening. That's not good. Stop it. You make your cause look bad. On December 27th, an evangelical church in the town of I'm going to say Tübingen. If I butchered that, I apologize. Was spray painted and a minibus was set on fire in front of the church. Authorities estimated that the vandals caused 40,000 euros in damage. The burning of the bus, the vandalism, okay. Damaging property, not a great way to protest, but okay, I got you. Not really on board with it, but okay. Burning a vehicle in front of it, no, not good, not good. Take the environmental standpoint, too. You're burning a minibus. How many toxins are you releasing into the air, right? I mean, there's many different arguments against it. It's just, it's bad. Don't do it. It's bad. Shortly after the vandalism, a confession letter was posted online on the website Indie Media, where the church was accused of anti-feminist attitudes. The letter was signed by a group calling themselves the Feminist Autonomous Cell. Sounds like a terrorist organization. The Cell. The Feminist Autonomous Cell. So they're a Feminist Autonomous Cell. So they're a feminist cell that works autonomously. They don't answer to anybody. That could be dangerous. And they've already shown that they're willing to escalate to burning a bus. Let's hope they don't escalate further, but it sounds to me like it's kind of escalating, and that's not a good thing. That doesn't make your cause look good. You are not doing your cause a service. You're doing a disservice. 4 days later, on the same website, the group said that they had torched the SUV belonging to German journalist Gunnar Schupelius. Schupelius, a columnist for the newspaper BZ, has written pieces supporting pro-life views. In the confession letter, Schupelius's home address was published in a bid to incite further violence. Yes, no, stop. Dead flipping stop. Just stop. That's horrible. When you publish someone's address, we all know there are sickos in the world. Evil exists, and people do crazy things for attention. People have been killed before because someone simply wanted to be famous. Publishing someone's address is absolutely inciting further violence. It's horrible. Stop. What are you doing? I know you believe you're getting attention and you're making a statement, but I believe you're making the wrong statement, contrary to the statement that you want to make. This was the second time Schupelius' car was destroyed by arson. The second time. It shows a pattern of both escalation and willingness. That's a dangerous pattern. That's a dangerous combination. And if they don't get stopped soon, it will escalate. That is the normal modus operandi, if you will, of these sorts of situations. Second time. The first arson attack happened in 2014, and, as in 2019, a confession letter was published online. Man. The following week, the Feminist Autonomous Cell vandalized another church, this time in Berlin. The church, St. Elizabeth, is located in the city's Schöneberg district. On January 8th through 9th, paint was thrown at the church building. Later on, they posted a letter that explained that the paint attack was in response to the church hosting participants of a March for Life that they hold annually in September. St. Elizabeth's hosted the pre-march event Impact Congress 2019. The event was aimed to connect pro-life activists throughout Europe. Look, let people have their dissenting opinions. Yes, by all means, argue your point of view as well, but in the end, they have the right to their opinion just as you have the right to your opinion. They have the right to be heard just as much as you would like the right for you to be heard. And to go into violence like this, no. No. Now you've got authorities that are going to be involved, and now you have painted yourselves as like this terrorist organization. I would guarantee you, any feminist that I know anyways would disavow you. They wouldn't want to be connected to you with doing these actions. Do I believe that some feminists will secretly support your actions? Of course I do, because human nature. It's human nature. Oh, man. Just stop it, man. Just stop it. Violence begets violence, begets violence, begets violence. Plus, not only this, you are risking your own freedom. You are risking the viewpoints that you're trying to propagate, because now you make it look bad. You just make it look bad. But give me your opinion. Do you believe they're taking the correct course of action? Is this the way that we should do things now? Is this how we should protest? You don't like something, throw a Molotov cocktail in it or something. Firebomb someone's car. Or do you believe that this is bad? This is horrible. And if you're a feminist, I definitely want to hear your opinion. Do you agree with it? Or do you disagree with it? That's what I got for you on this one. Let's hope it doesn't escalate, but my my perception, my idea, that's not the word I'm thinking of. My thoughts are basically it's going to escalate. That's just the pattern normally that these things take, unless they get caught. The longer it goes, the more escalation it will happen. The longer it's underground, the more members they will be able to radicalize. So just stop. I know you guys aren't going to listen to me, but just stop.